Prepper, where we make prepping fun. I need to get me a jingle. Y'all think I should get a jingle? That really has a ring to it, doesn't it? Welcome to Homestead Prepper. Wait, welcome to Plant-Based. Anyway, hey everybody. Just had a call come through. And of course, as soon as I go live, somebody try to call me. So, got a little drive time. Not much. This won't be a long one. I have a very lengthy video coming to you guys probably tomorrow. I'll edit it tonight. And it's going to be talking about sometimes enough is enough, and sometimes you got to move on. Okay? So, and it's gonna help you. I'm telling you, it's gonna help you. It's gonna bless you. It's about 30 minutes of just mindset training, and you guys are gonna love it. I promise you. So I'm gonna try to get that thing edited this evening, get it up for you for tomorrow, so that it can bless your socks off. But today is you are first. Look at you! Wow, there's only one number one, and you are it today. Congratulations, that is my mother who is snowed in Texas. Snowed in Texas. Hey Lisa, how are you? Are you in Texas also? Good morning. Where are you watching from if it's still morning? It must be California or somewhere on the West Coast. It's 2, 1, 12, 11. Yeah, it'll still be morning on the West Coast, I guess. Well, I am. All right, cool. I didn't really have, I promise you guys a video every day, and I'm getting back on track with these videos, or these lives actually. You're gonna have I'm telling y'all, I recorded a video earlier. It's unedited, unscripted, but it's about a good 30 minutes of me just giving you guys some great mindset techniques, tactics, and tips. Came up with that off the top of my head. Techniques, tactics, and tips. So you're gonna enjoy it. Full of hope. Hoochie coochie. Okay. Oh, you in Springs, Texas? Oh wow. My granddad used to live in Sulphur Springs. Now I don't know. I'm sure that's 2 different places. But there's about 1 million places in Texas because it's so big. It's not morning here. I'm just now getting up and going. Oh, okay. Well, good morning to you. If you're just now getting up. Full of Hope is over in Ireland. I think Full of Hope is like 6 or 7 hours ahead of us, so that makes it about 8 o'clock p.m. or 9-ish, something like that. Am I correct, Full of Hope? 7 p.m. Okay. So you're 5 hours ahead of me. Okay, cool. I guess the time shifted backwards for me, and it didn't shift for you, so that's what threw me off. So I'm gonna give you guys a precursor to the video tomorrow, and if I get it up and running and get it edited tonight, I will NTL, not later. What is the NTL going yet? Not sticking yet? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're not up yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm terrible with acronyms. Horrible. Oh, not going yet. Okay, gotcha. All right, so I was over here in the area where my old house is, so I'm gonna stop by here, just check on the house, and we're gonna continue on to Virginia Beach. Like I said, we got some drive time. Y'all give me a subject to talk about. I'm gonna let you guys choose today. Give me something to talk about. Give me something you guys want to learn about. Give me something you want to just hear me talk about. It doesn't matter. Why do we have so much mail in the mailbox? Because U.S. Postal Service loses $1 billion a year. That's why. Address service required. Really? Y'all a trip. That's all I can say. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. This is something that looks like it is important. Feels important. You know, when they send you stuff and they don't have any kind of names on it, it's either one or two things. It's either a bill or a check. Have y'all ever wondered why they send those envelopes? I hate brown envelopes. Have y'all ever wondered why they send those envelopes with the windows in it? Can't believe I didn't lock my storm door. That's like unnatural. Because I'm the king of security around here. Okay. So we got the house rented. Just waiting on this young lady to bring her money. Okay. And this is our old house. Talk about there is a time to let go. No, that's tomorrow. I've already done that talk. That's going to be a full 30-minute video. You guys are going to love it. But there is a time to let go. And sometimes we hold on to things far too long. Yeah, I did that earlier. I took my drive time this morning and I recorded a video instead of going live. Because it was fresh in my heart and on my mind. Sorry about the beeps, y'all. I need to take that thing back. It's like $40 worth of threshold. Look at this. We did the porch ourselves, and it turned out pretty doggone decent. And of course, my wife being a girly girl, she had to get these little flakes of whatever they are. Won't ever do that again. They're pretty, but they're not very sturdy. That's not the right word, but they don't stick to the concrete or what we put down. And over a period of time, well, not even over a period of time, over a short period of time, you track them into the house. So yeah, this young lady's gonna be renting from us. She's gonna not be enjoying this. Poor thing. It's all good. The temperature is starting to drop, though. I can tell that if we have any kind of precipitation, which we're supposed to be having precipitation in the near future. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Wow, that came out of nowhere. I need to open this up and see what this is. Thank you so much for blessing me. Bitcoin. Oh. Yeah, Bitcoin took a dump. Big dump. A huge dump. Oh, this feels like a card. Let's see if we got a new card in. Hope so. I don't know why. Oh, okay. That's beautiful. Why did they send me a new card? That doesn't make any sense. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. So so I applied for a I need to check my other card. Make sure this is not a new account. What are you saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm all over the place, but apparently you guys think this is entertaining, which I'm sure it is. I still want my RV. Yeah, why wouldn't you want your RV? Let's see here. What else was said? You got pre-approved? No, I've already got a account with this company. I'm trying to understand, why did they send me another card? So I requested it's the same account number. So I requested an account increase, and they gave it to me. Gave me a few more dollars, but they sent me a new card like I had asked for a new card. This makes no sense to me. And then I don't know what that's about. Oh well, sometimes you just gotta read your mail later, right? All right, for those that are new here, please subscribe, hit the like button for us. Everything helps the channel. So other than let's talk about moving on and starting afresh and all that kind of stuff, y'all give me a topic to talk about. We got a good 20 minutes to talk. We really do. And I know I look like a hoodlum, but in the wintertime, I'm gonna have something covering my head. I got to. And it's crazy. As long as I have something covering my head, the rest of my body usually is pretty warm. My feet get terribly cold, and I think I got frostbitten. when I was in the Navy. It's been several times I was in the Navy and I was standing gate guard, and it was cold like it is now, 30, 20, 19 degrees outside, and I'm out there standing watch, and my feet feel like they're frozen, so there's been plenty of times where I had to let's talk about the military. No, yeah, you guys don't. I don't normally talk about the military, and guys people that serve in the military, if they seem to talk about it a lot, it's probably because they either one, they want to be a hero, or two, they're trying to get recognition for things they really didn't do. And I saw too much, and I experienced too much. I would tell my mom funny stories and things like that, but it's a very rare occasion that I speak on. As a matter of fact, I'm starting to have nightmares again. They started a couple nights ago, and it was a water. It's a reoccurring nightmare, and it's a water nightmare. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to move. All right, so do me a favor, and I'm not fussing, okay? But do me a favor, Lisa, and I'm only directing it to you because you did it. Do me a favor, when you guys see me driving, and I say this every live. If you guys see me driving, do all caps for me, and then limit your responses to all caps. There you go. You already knew. I want to move out of suburbia and get my own homestead and move from Texas up to Milwaukee. I need guidance. You want to move out of suburbia? Okay, one is going to take some money. All right. I don't know what kind of income you have. I don't know if you are a trust fund baby, but it's going to take some money to move, especially when you're moving. Oh, Michigan. I couldn't really tell. It looked like MIL. Michigan, M-I. Gotcha. Why you want to go to Michigan? Why do you want to move from Texas to Michigan? It's so cold up there. I mean, I hear and understand that land is probably really cheap. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, your mom lives in Michigan? Okay, well, if that's the case, then I can understand. All right, so number one, you're gonna need some money. Number two, you're gonna need a homestead. So I would start looking, and I would probably look. I've been researching even since we bought our farm. I've been researching these counties that would actually give. I've been looking at these counties that will actually give you land, and you might want to look at the Homestead Act. Now, this happened back when President Lincoln was the president. But do you know that they had a Homestead Act where you could get X amount of acres, and all you had to do was build a dwelling on it, and they gave it to you. So look up the Homestead Act. Some counties, now I don't know about Michigan, but some counties in different parts of the country are still giving away land. So look at that. You always want to, exhaust all your free options before you start looking at, of course, paid options. So I can't remember what it's called. It's like Land and Country or whatever, but it's like I don't want to say it's an auction type site, but they list a bunch of like farms and ranches and things like that. Now these are places that are already established. Like I said, it's all going to deal with your budget and what you're trying to do. Now at that Michigan, when we were looking at moving, Michigan was one place I never even looked at. It wasn't even a question about moving to Michigan. That was out the question. So I have no idea or a clue. I know that houses in the inner cities are cheaper, usually because the neighborhoods are run down and people have left, like Detroit area. I mean, I don't know. I don't know for a fact. I'm speaking on what I've heard as far as the cities. But you're looking for homestead property, so hopefully that helps right there. But check out that Homestead Act, and then see if there are any counties in Michigan that will give you some land, and then also look and see if Michigan is a tax lien or a tax deed state. If it is either one, whichever one and you can get property that way too. You really prefer it to be a tax deed state, because that way you can, and you hopefully they have an over-the-counter. I'm giving you some. Hopefully they have an over-the-counter purchase where you can go to the county, the tax registrar. I think that's the proper name, and you can be like, hey, let me see do you have over-the-counter properties? And a lot of times they'll be like, sure, but you can. That's a phone call you can make. And a lot of times, if they do have over-the-counter sales, they'll have properties just for sale right there. And they're like, okay, yeah, we got 5 such and such and such, and it's such and such. They give you like the parcel number and all that. You got to figure out the address. But you can actually buy land that way. And in some counties, some counties will do that, and then they'll finance you as well. Hello, Kev H, and hello, Susan. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Hit the like button for me and make sure you subscribe if you are not a subscriber. So hopefully that's enough information right there to get you pointed in the right direction, hopefully. And but yeah. Now, when I was searching for our land, I did a lot of research. I know I'm buffering. I'm sorry, y'all. Of hope. The climate already being felt in the south. Yep, it is. And it's getting crazy. It used to, when I was growing up in Texas, we barely had any snow. I mean, we would have a snow day every now and then, but it would be more ice than would snow. The stuff I saw on Facebook last night, it was snowing, like snow, real snow, like we get out here in Virginia. And we haven't had snow in like 2 years. Isn't that crazy? So hopefully, like I said, hopefully that helps. But when we were looking for our properties, when we were looking at our property, it just made more sense right now. The way our lives are set up for us to buy, the farm, and it just came out of bloop, just like that. I was looking at one house. It was sitting on an acre. I knew I wanted at least an acre. I mean, I really wanted. Actually, when we started looking, I was looking at any and everything. I didn't catch the terms you said. Tax lien and tax deed. But you have to call the county. Do some research online. Do a Google search for Michigan, and is Michigan a tax lien or a tax deed state? And then once you find that out, you'll be okay. So let me explain the difference. The tax lien means the owner has not paid the taxes. You can buy the lien on the property, and by paying the taxes on the property, you will get a certain amount of money back if the owner decides to pay their taxes, and you get like 25%. So let's say for cheap math, let's say that they owe $1,000 in back taxes. You paid $1,000, and you always want to do your due diligence, and you always want to do your research before you do this. You're always going to look at the property, make sure it's going to be set up for what you want it to be set up for, because the last thing you want to do is pay your money for a property and it's condemned, or you can't build on it, or whatever. So the tax lien is, let's say I owed $1,000, I didn't pay it, county takes it, you go pay the lien on the taxes. You basically paying the taxes. If I decide to pay for my property, basically, then I pay you $1,250. And of course, there's a lot of paperwork and all that kind of stuff that goes along with it. And the previous owner has a certain period of time that they can pay for it, and then you get your interest, plus you get any oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue. What's it called? I want to say amenities, but that's not correct. Any upgrades that you've done to the property as well. I'm about to call her back. So that's a tax lien. Tax deed. You buy the property, or you pay for the back taxes, it goes to the court system, and you own the property, free and clear. That's it, done deal. So those are the difference between tax lien, tax deeds. And I know Texas is like a combination state. I have no clue about Michigan, zero clue. So just do some research, and that's something that you guys can pick up in your county where you are. I'm fine. I called, but you didn't answer. I know, because I'm doing a live right now. So that's something you guys can use for anywhere in the country. Some states do liens, some states do deeds, some states I think don't do anything. They just take the property back. So that may be a way where you can get a property. Hopefully that helps. Any more questions from anyone? We got about 10 more minutes with the drive time. As you guys see, I'm a wealth of information. And the purpose of this channel is to help educate, motivate you to get up and do something. These folks are flying out here. I'm doing 65 and they pass me like I'm sitting still. Plus I'm also in a truck. That's an inside family joke right there. I missed the whole chat. How the heck did you miss the whole chat, Gene? Hello to you. Welcome. Yeah, and I just spit out some really good information too. So you got to go back and watch the replay, my friend. Gene's down in Florida. How's the weather in Florida? It's frightful and cold outside here in Virginia. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to miss my exit. I will watch. I know you will, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see what else. I checked the weather because, normally, like when I talked to my mom earlier, I said, you still snowed in? She's like, yeah. I was like, it's still snowing? She's like, yeah. It's 72 degrees in Florida. That's why people hate people in Florida. 72 degrees in January. What the world? Well, we were down there last December, and I didn't have to put on I think we was in, it was one day it was chilly. When we went to SeaWorld, it got cold. It wasn't chilly, it got cold. But the other couple of days we were there, it was beautiful. Beautiful. But like I was talking to my mom, and I told her, I said, well, I guess the snow is coming our way, because whatever y'all usually get 2 or 3 days later. But I checked the forecast, and we're not looking for any snow at all. We got some rain coming, but no snow. It'll be here next week though. I need a couple of days off. I just came back to work. My company used to give us snow days, but it got hip to that, I guess. I'm sorry. I should have slowed down for you. Yeah, I guess they got hip to that, because one year we had a whole bunch of snow days. They were like, nah, we're going to change it here, and if you take a snow day, you're going to be charged for either sick time or leave. But you didn't bother me. I was like, whatever. The snow will melt tonight. So the roads will be ice tomorrow here. They sure will. Just stay your happy hips at home. Hope you got everything you need. Yeah, I saw people buying snow shovels in Lowe's earlier. So I was like, wait a minute. I didn't hear we was gonna have any snow. So I checked the forecast, and I didn't see anything in forecast. That's not to say it's not gonna snow though. Icy roads are scary. Yes, they are. See, I grew up in Texas where, it's like it rains and then it'll rain, it'll be 70 degrees, a cold front will come through, and then it'll be all sunny and nice all in the same day. That's Texas weather for you. You get all 4 seasons like in one day, literally. I don't have any cash, brother. I can't help you today. I gave away. You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story. I'm gonna stop giving away money. It snowed in Texas. Yeah, it snowed big time in Texas. Still is snowing. Last report I got was like 3 hours ago. So this guy walks up to me at Lowe's one day last week, or one day, I don't even know what day it is today. I guess it was last week because today is Monday. So he's like, hey, excuse me. He's scared the snot rag out of me, because I was like, whoa. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry. He's like, I'm just trying to give me something to eat, and I'm trying to get out the cold tonight. I felt so sorry for the brother because it was so cold. So I used to keep me some cash right here in this little sunglass holder thingy. I reached off and me all my money. It was like a 5, man. It wasn't that much. It was like a 5 and 4 ones or whatever. I counted real quick, make sure there wasn't no hundreds in there because I need my hundreds. I was like, here, brother, this is all the cash I got right here. So, he thanked me, and then he walked away, and I felt like a jackass. Y'all remember those cartoons when we was a kid, and somebody would do something dumb, maybe like, there'll be a little donkey right here, and I felt like that because I gave this man like $9, and I work hard for a living, okay, and I gave this joker $9. He didn't even offer to help me put my crap in the truck. He said thank you and walked away. I mean, at least he said thank you. But this joker, and when he turned around and started walking away, I felt some kind of way about that, So I made a determination then that I just can't do it anymore. I mean, there are a whole bunch of changes that I'm making in 21, whole bunch, and you guys are gonna find out one big one tomorrow. But that's another change I'm gonna make. I'm as of today, I'm not giving any more cash money to anybody who has a homeless sign. I'm just not gonna do it. We donate to so many charities. We still, and I already know what you guys gonna say. Oh, well, those charities, the CEO gets most of the money. Blah 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 blah. Well, for the last 7 years, I've been donating a week of my time to the homeless because we would house them up here at the church that I was working for a whole week. And yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I just made a decision. There's got to be a time in your life that you got to make some changes. I don't know what the heck that was on my neck. Yeah, and I'm making some changes. I really am. I'm cutting some people loose too this year. Some people that are important to me, and some people that have been in my life for a long time. I'm taking a back seat. I don't mind giving bags with water or something to eat. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna start asking people. Hey, and that's what I used to do. Somebody asked me for for whatever, and if I was going to start, I'm like, what you want to eat? You want something to drink? Because honestly, what a lot of people do, they take your money and then they go buy cigarettes or they go buy alcohol, or some people are begging for for a purpose. They trying to get out the. And then I really felt like a jackass because the Salvation Army homeless hotel thing with Jiggy is right down the road. And I was like, this man got me. He got me good too. And I hate being in situations, circumstances where I feel like I should not have done what I did. And that was one I really felt like I should not have done what I did. And it won't happen again. Oh no, cutting people off will find myself blocked. Will I find myself blocked? Who is that, Gene? You might. I don't know. You've been late these last few times. No, I'm not blocking anybody unless they're a troll. And I don't even trolls. You guys block trolls. I be like, let them say what they gotta say. I was like, oh my God, we got a troll. Now I'm like, hey, welcome, troll. Bring your little troll happy hips on in here. Y'all know that's my saying, right? Happy hips. Bring your little troll. And happy hips sounds better than AZZ, right? Bring your little happy hips on in here, trolls. As long as you're not being too vulgar or too, nasty. Definitely don't, none of the racist stuff. We had one day that guy came in and oh my God, Grim was so pissed off. Oh my goodness, that was too funny. All right, so we are almost at our destination. I want to thank you guys. Guys, it's been 30 minutes so fast. Wow. I swear. You guys either love me or you guys ain't got nothing else to do. Which one is it? Oh goodness, which one? Well, either way, I appreciate you. Okay. And you might have just sold low. Crypto is low right now. Yeah, I know. It's been dumping out all weekend. I'm scared to look at my Bitcoin. I'm really afraid. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, last I looked, it looked like I lost like well, you don't lose until you sell, right? But My account was down like 2 grand, if not more. That was like, oh my goodness, wow. Are you going to make your mother a mod? She don't come in enough to be a mod. Subscribe, and then hit the bell icon again. Her message was just hailed. Yeah, I don't know. And plus, she's not. I mean, she'll know. I'm telling the truth. She's not so tech savvy, and I don't want her to be like our other mod used to be, and just be deleting people and blocking folks and all that, and not knowing what they're doing. That's not really what I want. So I love her, but probably not. Oh goodness, I have nowhere to park. Oh goodness. Wow, they taped all these messages to the mailbox. I've never seen that before. Oh, some pocket park right here. All right, so listen, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you, and send y'all love as always. And I will catch y'all next time. It will allow her messages to go through. Okay, well let me see here. Let's see what she's saying. We'll try it. Let's see here. Gene, you just became a mod, didn't you? I can't do it right now. It won't let me. Nope, no mod. Put user in timeout. All right, let's see how it works. She's a moderator now. You guys requested it. You got it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Why she didn't get a little, say something, Mom. You should have a little wrench next to your name now. No. Hey, you asked for it. So when you get blocked or deleted or silenced, I don't want to hear it, Gene. Have a great week. You have a great week as well. So I'm going here. This is the report of the cabinets are falling down. So I'm going to go here and see if I can't fix the cabinets that are falling down. Well, I'm always getting some crazy report. It's just silly. So anyways, I'm out of here. Again, thank y'all. I will see y'all next video. All right, be good. Be safe.